Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we are playing some Minecraft. It's Tuesday. It's the second day playing Minecraft this week. And we have a fun-filled day today because I'm going to be working on the bridge. Hopefully I'll be working on some storage stuff. I got a whole long list of stuff I want to accomplish today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done because we got an hour, but I'm going to do my best to just get everything in. Not only that, I have a lot of stuff I want to talk to you guys about because it just seems like this week, I don't know what is going on this week, but like all of these news stories are breaking about stuff that's going on Twitch and going on in the news, and it's crazy. I mean, it's all interesting, and I want to talk to you guys and get your guys' input on what you guys think. But let's jump into the game and get started. We ended the game yesterday in the Nether. It was a pretty good stream yesterday. We got some netherite. The ancient debris is what we got. I got my first ancient debris ever, which was pretty epic. We're gonna leave it in there though, but let's go back to the overworld. Yeah, I think to start it off, there's actually something that I want to... Oh gosh, there's an Enderman over here. Oh gosh, it's nighttime. Oh gosh! Oh my goodness, why does this happen? All right, let's try to sneak and go into my bed. Oh no, we're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. There's zombies everywhere. Gosh, I just have this stone sword. Where'd these guys come from? Zombie villagers? Why are there zombie villagers around? There's a ton of them. Is it like a wandering trader? I don't know where those zombie villagers came from. I've never heard of that before. That's so odd. All right, well, we survived. It was tough, but we survived. All right, to start with, I wanted to clear up some controversy from yesterday's stream. At the end of the stream yesterday, I brought up a topic, and, chat was a little bit upset. So I just want to kind of clear the, I want to address this topic again because it's a complex topic, and I think we just brushed over it too quickly, and I think people didn't understand what I was trying to say. So I had brought up, there's this news story about a Twitch streamer named Alicia. Her name is actually Alicia12287, and she streams on Twitch. And she's been trending on Twitter and Reddit lately over some comments that she made over a kitten mill. And I'll just briefly run through the story for you. So, first, she found out about a kitten mill, and for those of you guys who don't know, there's these breeders who they don't take very good care of their animals, and they just breed cats over and over again to make as much money as possible. And these cats tend to be very poorly taken care of. They end up being sick. They end up dying. They're basically torturing cats. It's horrible. These things are illegal. I mean, they'll get shut down if they're reported. They'll get shut down by the authorities. So she found out about this place that she thought was a kitten mill, and she sent a tweet about it, that this was a kitten mill, and she sent it to Twitch TV. So, because this place has a channel with a large number of followers, and they actually get money from Twitch, I guess. So she sent a tweet about the kitten mill to Twitch. And then she went on her stream that day and started blasting this company and accusing them of being a kitten mill. And what ended up happening was this company got really upset. Their lawyers contacted Twitch. Twitch banned this girl, Alicia, for 14 days. They put a 14-day ban on her, and the internet's really upset. She in her mind she was taking an ethical stand. She saw this stuff that was going on that was wrong, and she's like, these people are running a kitten mill. They need to be held accountable. and she doesn't agree that Twitch is allowing them to use their platform to continue torturing kittens. So in yesterday's stream, I kind of took Twitch's side on this. And I took Twitch's side because, you can't just go on your social media platforms and accuse somebody of a crime. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, if you have evidence of something fishy, you're supposed to take it to the authorities and let the police take care of whatever you need to take care of. But if you just go on social media, you can be sued for that. I mean, that's, defamation. And if you do that, you better make sure you have evidence. I don't think she had any evidence. She had just done some research online. She had read some reviews of people. And I mean, the stories of what this business are doing are really, really horrible. They probably are, doing what she's accusing them of doing. But still, you can't just go online and do that. So I thought Twitch was in the right of banning her for 14 days. But what I wanted to clear up, like, a lot of people are upset that I had said that because, obviously people think that these kitten mills are awful, and they are. They're absolutely awful. But here's what I have to say. This is a complex situation, and I would never say, if you feel, I would say that you need to follow your ethics in life. If you feel strongly about an ethical issue, that you need to, for this ethical issue, you need to take action, I would say follow your heart. But you have to realize that there may be consequences. This is a situation, this Alicia girl, she felt it was an ethical situation that she needed to stand up and say something about these kittens that were being tortured. So that's fine, if she wanted to go ahead and say something, but she has to be prepared to face the consequences. And the consequences was a 14-day Twitch ban, and she's possibly now getting sued. I mean, the lawyers are getting involved from this company. So all I was saying yesterday is that people need to be careful. If you have a social media channel, a social media platform, you just have to be careful. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't take an ethical stand if you feel strongly about an ethical issue. Of course you should follow your heart. But you should also be prepared. If you're going to take a stand, you need to take the consequences with that. You doing stuff like that, like accusing somebody of a crime without evidence, you can lose your channel for that. You just, when you go online, especially if you have a large platform, you just have to be careful with what you say. And, in her situation, if this was something that she felt strongly about, there's a number of things she could have done instead of blast this particular business. Like, she could have had fundraisers about kitten mills in general. She could have talked about the situation in general. She could have, there's other ways that she could have handled it. I think she did the best thing that she thought she could do at the time, but I just think it's a complex issue, and I just wanted to clear the air there. I'm not saying I think that it's important that people follow their ethics, but you also have to be careful when you're online, and if you're going to do something like that, you have to be prepared to take the consequences, and the consequences may be that you lose your channel. You just got to be careful. Jesty Realm is in chat. Jesty Realm says, hi. This is why I avoid any and all hot topic issues. I just ramble and talk about nothing, essentially, LOL. Yeah, and that's one way to do it too. I talk about all kinds of crazy issues on my channel, but I try to be pretty careful, and I try to be pretty fair and stick with the facts that are reported in the news. And that's generally a way to be pretty safe. But you have to avoid like bullying people. And Liam yesterday brought up brought up the deal with freedom of speech, and I'm big on freedom of speech, but freedom of speech doesn't mean that you can just say anything you want. Freedom of speech assumes a level of responsibility, and it assumes a level of um, um, sorry, I'm just focused on getting this pig. Freedom of speech assumes that you act responsibly. Um, and for instance, the example of yelling fire in a crowded theater, like you can't do stuff like that because it puts people's lives in danger. It's not like a matter of freedom of speech. There's some things you can't say, and it's not a matter of freedom of speech. It's just you have to be a responsible citizen. I don't know, but I'm a big proponent of freedom of speech. Usually, well, no, always I am. It's like a huge topic for me. I talk about it all the time on this channel. Yeah. How's it going, Justy? How's your week going? Let's do 200 questions while I'm waiting for this meat to cook up. Uh, 200 questions. This is kind of an intense question today. Uh, Let me get my materials because I'm gonna start heading over towards. We're gonna be working on the bridge first today. I'm gonna be doing some pretty cool stuff. So let's put this away, and then we'll do 200 questions. I'm gonna need a lot of stone. That's probably good enough. Let's put this away. Put that away. That away. And do I have any cut stone? I have one piece of cut stone. Here's my stone cutter. I'll take that. Take the crafting table. Did I have a bed over there? I don't know. Yeah, I think I just need cut stone. So I think I'll be good with the stone cutter. I think I lost my bed, actually. We could make a new bed. I have this wool. Let's do that. Let's make a new bed. Shoot. Night's falling. Oof. Justy Realm says everything's going great. Good to hear, man. When's the next Justy Realm episode coming out? I cannot even wait. All right, let's make ourselves a bed. Oh, let's get our food before it despawns. Yay, we should have lots of food. Food has always been like a struggle for me, man. Okay, we need to make ourselves some of these logs, and then we can make ourselves a bed like that. Nice. All right, so 200 questions. So the 200 question of the day, which is a kind of an intense question for me. I was thinking about this all day of how I was going to respond to this one. The question is, how different was your life 1 year ago? And it's a really interesting conversation starter question because it's supposed to show, is your life going places? Are you growing and developing as a person? How have you changed in the last year? And so it's a really, really good question. It's a crazy question for me, though, because my life is completely different than it was a year ago. Completely different. Pedro's in chat. Thanks for stopping by, Pedro. Pedro says, do you know some cheap mouse for a bridge? I'm Brazilian. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, so for me, my life has completely changed from a year ago. Those of you who've watched a lot of my videos kind of know my story, but it's been crazy. I mean, I lost my job a couple of months ago. I moved in with my parents, and it's been very challenging. And quite, it's been, I'll be honest, I mean, it's pretty embarrassing. I mean, so, I'm an older guy. All right. So I'm a 40-year-old guy now, living with his parents, unemployed. And so, I've been doing all kinds of stuff to turn to get my life back on track. I started my own business. I'm doing things, but my life is completely different now than it was a year ago when I was a chief financial officer. I was like, doing all kinds of crazy, exciting things. And it's just completely different. And it's all played out online. Like all of you guys have like followed my whole story. And it's like you've seen the ups and downs in my life. And hey, guys, this is real life. Sometimes this stuff happens in life. Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. So it was really hard for me thinking about this question, how I was going to answer it. But, I just decided, I'm just going to be honest. I mean, um, times are tough. Times are tough for a lot of people right now. Dealing with COVID, dealing with the economy being shut down. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people are struggling with money. They're trying to figure out how to make things work. And I was thinking about this today, and I think, you know, the only thing you can do in life is focus on the moment, the present moment that you're in. And that's all you got. I mean, what's happened in your past, the worries you have about the future, you can't do anything about that. All you can do is deal with what is going on in the moment and doing something to make a positive impact on the world. And, you know, your life is, you're going to go through ups and downs in life. And if you're in a down, the only place you can go is up. So, that's all I try to do is look around me and do what I can to make a positive impact on the world and keep working towards your dreams. That's it. Just take one day at a time, try to make a positive impact and keep working towards your dreams. That's my recipe for success. We'll see if it works. But yeah, that's my answer to the question is how different was your life a year ago? My life is completely different. I've fallen on some hard times, but we'll see where I am 1 year from now. Oh, that'll be fun, won't it? Like if I keep, let's say, just so you guys know, I plan on keep streaming every single day. Like nothing's going to stop me from streaming every single day. So I'm going to keep doing this. So let's come back 1 year from now and see what's going on. How about that? Jesse Realm says, working on it now, should be up sometime next week. Oh, holy cow. That's fast, man. That's exciting. Jesse Realm has a new video coming out. He says, however, I got a bit sidetracked with a secret build project for when 1.17 is released. Oh, that's cool. AJ says, hey, AJ's in chat. Good to see you, man. All right, so we're here at my little bridge. Oh, there's a bed already over here. I didn't even need to make a bed. Let me put down my stone cutter and we'll start cutting some stone. I have some cool ideas of what I want to do with this bridge. I want to do it a little bit differently than like in the same style as the other bridges, but do something a little bit different and a little bit cool. So you guys just wait and see. It's going to be pretty awesome. Let's start by turning these into, oh, shoot. I needed actual stone. Hold on. We have to go back and get actual stone. All right. That was a rookie mistake. That was a rookie mistake. Yeah, it's funny. I was reading a quote yesterday. I don't know about you guys, but I love quotes. I love just inspirational quotes. I love finding them and reading them and being like, oh, that's a cool idea. So I read this quote by Andrew Carnegie yesterday. And Andrew Carnegie he was the owner of a steel company back in the day that became one of the largest companies in the United States. I think it was the largest company in the United States at that time. So he had this quote that he says most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. And I think that's so true. I mean, a lot of times when you read the stories about people who are successful and people who accomplish really great things in life, a lot of it is just keeping on going when things get tough. There's a lot of people who, they just when things are tough, they just stop, or they stop trying. And it's the people who keep going, keep moving forward, keep trying, even when things are tough. Those are the people who make it. I mean, talent's important, and hard work is important, but really what's more important than all of that is dedication and sticking with it. That's more important than all the other stuff. And apparently Andrew Carnegie thought so too. So I thought that was really interesting. I found that quote really inspiring when I read it yesterday. I don't know. Do you guys like quotes? There's a couple of other things I want to talk about. Since we already started talking about Twitch, there's some other really big Twitch news stories happening right now. I don't know if you guys heard about this. Do any of you stream on Twitch? I mean, obviously I don't stream on Twitch, so I don't really keep up to date on everything that's going on there. But apparently I was reading the news, and Twitch sent out some notices today that they're going to ban streamers from playing copyright music, which is a huge deal. There's I don't know the details, but there's this email went out that basically said, this is a warning. We're instituting new policies. You're not going to be allowed to stream with copyright music anymore. And for any of your videos that are up with copyrighted music, we found them and we've already taken them down for you. I thought that was crazy. And, I've always wondered, you guys know, I never stream with copyrighted music, but I know a ton of streamers on Twitch do. A ton of streamers stream with copyrighted music. And I always wondered why they did that, because, at any point, those people can, come after you. People who own the copyright, because, you're using somebody else's music without paying them anything. And so it always seemed kind of, shady to me. I was always wondered why Twitch did it that way, but apparently Twitch is cracking down on it. Yeah, I mean, copyright's an important issue. I've always dealt with it just I just don't stream with music because it's somebody else's music that I'm not paying, so I just don't do it. But I know there's copyrighted music on TikTok, but it's that's part of TikTok, and I think TikTok compensates all those artists. I've heard people live stream on YouTube with copyrighted music. I don't know how they get away with it, because I don't know, YouTube's system automatically catches it when you do it. So I don't know how people are getting away with it. But yeah, apparently Twitch is cracking down. This might also have something to do with Twitch is introducing this new kind of system of there's apparently this new system that you can use to play music over your stream. You hook it into your OBS software. So maybe this is a ploy to get people to use Twitch's new streaming software. Because apparently there's a list of pre-approved songs that Twitch is going to say is okay if you use their software. So this may just be a ploy to get people to use their thing. So, I don't know what's going on. I just think it's crazy. And you have to remember, Twitch is basically a monopoly too. So, they could just be doing something shady because they can, because they're Twitch. And everybody streams on Twitch. All right, I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. I'm like experimenting with this design though. I wanted to have some kind of like thin poles going up. So we're gonna see how this looks. I think a little bit taller. Let's go a little bit taller. And let's get some of these. I don't know how many of these things I need, so I'm trying to be careful with how many I make. Justy Realm says, I'm surprised it's taken this long for them to do something about it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. I always thought, well, here's what I really think. I think that I think they're going to stop letting people play. You know, it's funny. Like, we're all playing these video games, right? I'm sitting here playing a video game. I think eventually the video game companies are going to crack down and say, you can't live stream unless you pay us a cut of your money. You know, so who knows? Like, in the future, maybe the video game companies will even crack down. Although, you know, maybe they won't. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so I'm thinking of doing something like this. Like, maybe do like a little archway or something over here. I think that would be cool. Let's see. Okay, if this goes up like this. Shoot, not like that. Not like that. AJ says, pay to live stream, that would kill YouTube. No, they would do something about it. Or, you know, they would just, I don't know. They would take it out of people's revenue and try not to tell them about it. Who knows? Who knows? Cool thing that happened to me today. I'm really, really excited about this. I actually figured out how to get YouTube to show up on my TV screen. It's so cool. It's so cool. So like, I know like Brady has talked about like how he's done this before, like put display YouTube on his TV, and I was like, how do you do that? And I didn't think it was possible with my TV, but like there's a way through my cable box I can just run YouTube through there, and like it's my account and everything. It's so cool. And the quality on my TV is better than watching stuff on my computer. It's crazy. It's so I'm so excited because now I can watch Claude's streams from my TV. It's the coolest thing. I don't think that I can chat. I probably can't chat while I'm doing it that way, but it was really cool because like I don't watch TV anyway. Like I never watch TV, but like I can like now I can watch YouTube, which is the only thing I watch. So I'm very excited about it. Jesse says the salmon swim so much faster in Bedrock. They're hauling. Jesse says I do most of my YouTube viewing on my TV. Liam's in chat. Good to see you, Liam. I'm late because I'm dying in my first play of Minecraft. What? You have Minecraft, Liam? No way. That's so exciting. Liam has Minecraft, you guys. Oh my goodness. You're dying? Well, welcome to the club, Liam. Welcome to the club. All right, I'm trying to do something here, and it's looking a little strange. Let's try and make some more of these stairs. You know what I might try? What if we did something like this? Oh, shoot. I don't have the right... Let's get some more of these. I don't think I have enough stone to do this build. Oof. Didn't realize this was going to be so resource intensive. All right, what I want to do is I want to see how this looks here. If I do this and instead put that there. How would that look? And then we could do... Shoot. We could put this guy right here and a block in the middle. How about that? Let's see how that looks. That looks pretty cool. A little archway. Yeah, so the idea is I want to make a couple of archways all the way up this bridge. All right, so we made our first archway here. Let's go steal our little lamp here. We'll put a lamp in the middle. Oh, shoot. No, I can't drown now. Liam says, I got it on Xbox. Nice. I'm going to get Java on PC. Oh, that's so cool. Just G says Team Java. The arch looks really cool. Thanks. Yeah, Liam. So you could play Bedrock with subs with us on Saturday. All right. So we got one arch. I want to do a couple more, but let's get some more stone cooking up because I'm pretty sure I need a whole bunch more. We used a bunch. Oh no, we might have enough. I have a whole nother stack there. All right. So how many blocks apart is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's make this. Oh gosh, we need some birch. All right, let's go run and get some birch really quick. No, you know what? I have a ton of birch slabs. Let me grab those slabs at my house. I'll just be back really quick. All right. While we're running back, what are some other stuff I need to talk about? There's so much stuff going on that I want to just chat with you guys about. Oh, okay. So I was watching this other YouTuber. There's this other YouTuber called the Denver guy. I don't know if any of you guys know who he is, but I really like his videos. He basically does like Fortnite videos, but like he talks about like a lot of news stories and like what's going on in the Fortnite community and what's going on with the game and what are the new updates coming out. Like he makes a lot of those videos and just like talks over his Fortnite gameplay. And his name is that Denver guy, and I really like his videos. He's always so like positive and upbeat, and yeah, and he's an older guy too, which I think is why I relate. I don't know. He used to be a PE teacher. I don't know if he still is, but he used to be a teacher at a school, and his channel just like blew up when, Fortnite was like really big. All right, got our slabs. Let's go. Let's head back. So anyway, I was watching his channel, and he was talking about Nick A30, who's one of the biggest Fortnite streamers. I don't know if you guys watch Nick A30. I watch him quite a bit. I also like him because he's very like positive and upbeat and everything. He's probably the least toxic Fortnite streamer, I would say. I don't think anybody would disagree with that statement. He is the least toxic Fortnite streamer, Nick A30, and he's hugely successful. He's a huge YouTube channel. Well, no, I think he moved to Twitch actually. I think he used to stream on YouTube and now he streams on Twitch. I don't know. But anyway, last week, Nick A30 had a freak out live on the air, and he was playing with his partners in a tournament, and things didn't go well, and he freaked out. And it's so strange because he never freaks out about anything. He's Nick A30. He's always calm and cool and positive. But I watched the video back, and it was a freak out, man. He just lost it. And the reason, and he was yelling at his teammates, and I thought the reason that he was yelling was kind of silly, honestly. He thought that his teammate was talking down to him, which was just kind of, I don't know. I just thought it was silly. But yeah, it was so crazy to see him freak out. I think it's a sign that of how the Fortnite community is falling apart. Ooh, I want this. Look at it, it's a little baby donkey. That's so cool. Oh, I want to get this guy. Yeah, I think people are maybe just stressed out. The Fortnite's ending. His viewership is going way down. He's probably upset about it and just letting himself get stressed out about things. So I don't know. I hope we don't see any more freakouts from him because he seems like a cool guy. But yeah, it was just a wild news story. I was I saw the thumbnail, and the thumbnail was Nick A30 freaks out, and I was that's just clickbait. There's no way. But then I watched it, and he did freak out. It's crazy. AJ says he's going for the bridge. Oh, I kind of trapped him. I kind of trapped the donkey in. Oh, where did he go? Did he despawn? He might have despawned. Oh no, he's over there. He got out somehow. Yeah. But yeah, I would say Nick30 is like I have like a list of like YouTubers that I wish I could play with one day. And Nick30 would be one of them. The Denver guy would definitely be one of them. Um but yeah, do you guys have like a list of YouTubers you wish you could play with? I definitely do. I would love to if I ever get big and famous one day. Yeah, I would want to play with those guys. Man, if I could play with like typical gamer one day, that would just make my day. That would be amazing. All right, how many of these are there? One, two, three, four, five. Five, six. So I need 12. I'm trying to be very careful here because I'm so limited on resources. So I'm not just like making a ton, you know? I know you guys are probably just like, just make all of them. Why are you like making them one at a time? It's because I'm trying to be like super careful here, guys. Super careful. I can't just like, I'm not like rich like Claude is, okay? Why can't I put this down? Oh, because it's a slab. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it was 5 here. And then I got some stairs. Shoot, I screwed it up. Liam says, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, hey, let's do a like spike, you guys. If you guys are enjoying my bridge and the one arch that I've got completed, go ahead and hit that like button in 3, 2, 1. Like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Liam says, did you do the question of the day already? Yeah, Liam, you'll have to go back and watch it because it is too serious of a topic for me to go over again. Yeah. I gotta say though, I've had a pretty good day today. It's been a really good day. One of the things I did was um, I cleaned my whole office area. Like it's you guys know, like I'm like a super clean, organized person. So like I cleaned my whole office area, and it just like it feels so good. I like dusted off my computer, and so everything's just like completely clean. And I love that feeling of just everything being spotlessly clean and organized. It's such a good feeling. Um, what else happened today? Oh yeah, and then the TV thing was just like so. I like it sounds silly. Like you guys are probably just like that's so silly, Zach. It's easy to hook up your TV to YouTube, but like it's not for me. Like I'm like shocked that I figured it out. It was very cool. Right, how does this work? Oh, this goes like this. Oh gosh. All right, let me go down. I'm going to go to sleep, and then we'll come back. How much food do I have? Oh, I got a ton of food. This is great. Jesse says, I'm surprised there's still babies considering how long you've been in this area. Maybe they grew up slower on Bedrock. I don't know. No, Jesse, the difference between Bedrock and Java with the animals like this, with the friendly mobs, is what I can tell on Bedrock is they keep respawning on Bedrock. So you know on Java, like once you kill them, they're gone forever. On Bedrock, they keep respawning. So like all these things, like these cow, like I can go and kill this cow and this chicken, they'll keep respawning, which is crazy. I know it's like way different from Java. So I'm sure that like that baby just like spawned in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. Wrong way. Perfect. Oh, shoot, I'm out of stairs. All right, here we go. Back down again. Back down again. Let's go chop this dirt up. All right, we're almost done with this second arch here. And then I want to have one more arch in the middle. Or maybe I'll do 2 more arches. I think 1 arch will probably be all right. 2 arches might be too much. Liam says, what do you need to make a sword? You can make a wooden sword, Liam. You chop down some trees, and then you turn the trees into planks, and then you turn the planks into sticks. And the sword is, I think, a stick and some planks. I'm not sure. Yeah, I definitely really lucked out because I played with Claude for so long. Claude basically like walked me through step by step the whole game, like doing that whole series with Claude. That was a lot of fun. Those were the days. All right, we'll make a whole bunch more stuff here. Let's make a bunch of stairs to yeah, I think that's good. All right, Trump, I'm gonna go ahead and mute you on the channel. All right, so I'm going to grab my stairs here. And we're just doing this little at a time. Little at a time, we'll get there. All right, then we need another of these fence posts. Gosh, I didn't realize how tall this was going to end up being. It's pretty tall. And then one more piece in the middle. Ta-da! Second arch is done. Ouch. But we're going to need to go up there and put our lantern in. So let's go grab another lantern over here. We'll go ahead and build our bridge. Liam asks, how do you sleep? Do you need a bed? Yeah, so you're going to need to find... Did I pick that up? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Liam, you're going to need to find some sheep. I would say kill some sheep and get 3 pieces of wool. And then you're going to need to cut down some trees and get 3 pieces of planks from the wood. And then you can build a bed. Or you can just find a village and sleep in one of the villagers' beds. You could do it that way too. Yeah, if you don't have a bed after your first night, just dig a hole in the ground and cover yourself in dirt until it's sunrise again. And you just got to wait out the night. Yeah, you can always, if you're ever in trouble, you can always just like block yourself up inside a cave or something and then just wait. You can starve to death that way, but usually you're just trying to run away from mobs. All right, so let's see, where's the middle? I think probably here is a good spot. But what we might do is I might extend this out a little bit. Yikes. Oh, why did I do that? One, two, three, four. Yeah, so I think like maybe here might be a good middle point. There to there. Yeah, I think this might be good here. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. AJ says the wool needs to be the same color. Oh yeah, that's important. AJ's right. That's really important. Liam says, why is nighttime so long? Yeah, nighttime is a little long. Oh, I'm going to have to try. Maybe, I don't know if that's exactly centered. Liam says, wow, this game doesn't let you be a beginner. You lose all your stuff. Yeah, if you lose your stuff, though, I wouldn't be too upset. Because, like, at the beginning, you can always get your stuff back. You know, like if you got a wooden sword and you lost it, you can just make yourself another wooden sword. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it needs to be over one more. The thing I hate about Bedrock is just that it's so hard to see underwater. Oh, shoot. It's so hard to see underwater. It's very frustrating. Oh, shoot. Underwater combat, here we go. Nice. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Liam says if you know how to make anything. Yeah, but there's a crafting book in your inventory though that tells you how all the recipes of how to make stuff. So it's really pretty easy. Like that, I always look at all of this stuff. That it just like tells you, like, how to craft all of this. Like this is how you craft this. Like it tells you right here. You can just like craft it like that. Oh, I didn't know you can like craft mossy bricks. I didn't know that. With vines and the bricks. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm still not sure about this placement. I counted it, but now it seems too far over that way. Doesn't it? I always feel like, oh shoot, more drowns. I always feel like it's the eyeballing it is better than counting it, because if it looks correct, then who cares if it's symmetrical? You want it to like look the best. So I always just try to make it look the best. Which I think is going to be right there. So this is where we will make our post. We'll put another one there, and then we'll put one of these on this side. Just like that. And now I need some more stone bricks. Liam says, thanks for your help. I think I need to watch Minecraft for Dummies YouTube tutorials. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little bit of work. Yeah, I was completely lost for a really long time. And I found it very frustrating too because yet there there isn't like an instruction manual, you know? There's no instruction manual for the game. So you do have to like watch tutorials and stuff. I think what helps me the most is watching Let's Plays. So like I'll find a Let's Play of somebody and just watch them from when they first started out, and then I just do what they do. You know, because like if you find somebody doing a Minecraft Let's Play, they'll start from the beginning. And in fact, I think Claude's Let's Play starts from the beginning. All right. So we need 12 fence posts. We have 3. So 3. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong thing. Ugh. I just wasted that. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a bunch of these guys. I forget how many of these we need, but we need a bunch. I think maybe 8. We'll make 10 just in case. All right, here we go. What time are we at? 6. Hey, you know what? I gotta. I'm gonna go for a little while because I gotta finish this bridge, man. I gotta finish this bridge. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, I need one more. Justy says, are there cliff notes for Minecraft? Perhaps Steve notes. Liam says, maybe I need Justy notes. Oh, you know what? You could watch Justycraft. Justycraft has a great... Oh, so Justy's Let's Play is great because he doesn't take any breaks. And at least when he started. And so, like, and his whole channel is essentially his Let's Play. So, like, I would go to Justy's channel and just look for episode 1. And then you could just watch through because he gives like really good suggestions and stuff. Yeah, I would not recommend watching my Let's Play from the beginning because of course you could watch mine from the beginning, but I'm kind of a disaster. Like Justycraft is actually not a mess like I am. Okay, like you're not going to learn to be a pro Minecrafter by watching this series. You might be entertained, but you're not going to become a pro Minecrafter. That's all I'm saying. All right. What else is going on? There's so much. There was so much stuff that came out. Oh, other big news. I don't know if you guys saw this, but yesterday, Jordan Peterson came back to YouTube. You guys all know who Jordan Peterson is, right? I mean, he's like this. He has a huge channel on YouTube. He's a professor, I think, of psychology somewhere in Canada. He's this professor who's quite controversial. I mean, there's a bunch of people, usually on the left, who don't like him. But I think, like, whether you're on the left or the right, he's done a lot of videos that have helped a lot of people, specifically young men, because he talks a lot about finding your purpose in life and making, like, difficult life decisions. And he talks about a lot of those things in the context of what it means to be a man and be a part of society. And so I know that a lot of his videos have helped a lot of guys. And so he's been gone for over a year, I want to say. And he's been dealing with a drug problem. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, and he's quite public. He's been quite public about the whole thing. I mean, this isn't a secret. But he got addicted to pain medication, and he got addicted to pain medication while he was. His wife was essentially diagnosed with cancer, and he was like, I think he had a really difficult time because he really loves his wife, and so he was having a really difficult time like dealing with that. I think that's when he got addicted to the pain medication. So I mean, it's all in all, it's a really horrible story. But it's really, I saw that he came back yesterday and I was like, oh my goodness, good for him. It's so great to see somebody who's so accomplished and has gone through addiction, like, and come back from it. And I hope in his video, he didn't seem like he was 100%, but I hope he comes back strong, you know, and then like ends up, you know, getting his channel together and stuff. Because like he has a lot of fans. I mean, I haven't watched a ton of his stuff, but I've watched a little bit of his stuff, and I've always found it very, it makes you think. It's like the type of stuff that really makes you think, and I always really appreciate that. But I just thought that was a really cool news story. He's back. He's been gone. He's been gone for over a year. It's wild. Oh, let me go sleep. Justy says, trust me, there were plenty of messes in early Justy Craft. Liam says, oh, I just saw an easy mode and adventure instead of survival and normal mode. LOL. Yeah, definitely start out on easy mode, Liam. And wait, am I on easy mode? I think I'm on easy mode. So I'm on survival and easy. I don't know what adventure mode is. What is adventure mode? Yeah, this is what you want to be on, Liam. Survival and easy. Okay, so here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a stair in there. Put a stair right there. We'll put this right there. We'll put that right there. Boom. Oh, shoot. I knew I would mess something up. All right, and then one more block in the middle, and I think we might have done it. All right, let me clean this up a little bit. It's a little bit messy. Oh my gosh, we've almost gone through our shovel doing this. All right, let's go grab ourselves another lantern. We're going to need to make some more lanterns here. Justy says, I think adventure mode is for when you play custom adventure maps. Liam says, yeah, because when I respawn, they just kill me again and again. All right, we got our lantern in. Let's see how this looks. All right, so from up here... All right, that looks pretty nice. What is this supposed to be? I don't know what this is doing here for. It needs... I need to put stone all along the edge. Like, this should all have stone here. I think this will look a lot better. Yeah, I don't think I have enough stone for this, but this is what it needs. Yeah, this is much better. Do you have any more stairs? Nope. I don't have enough stone for this either. Oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to finish the bridge. Yeah, see that's what it needed. Is it just needs stone all the way across and down. And I have 2 more blocks left. 2 more blocks left. Oof. All right. Well, this was a pretty good start. We got the arches in. Something doesn't look right though. Are these arches like the same height? Because this one should definitely be higher than this one, but they look like they're the same height. I can't, it's so hard to tell. Is this, no, it looks a little higher. Oh, it's because this is like 2 blocks higher and this is just 1 block higher, so it doesn't look too high. Maybe I should lower this one down a little bit. Let's come over here. Yeah, I think I should lower it down. That's a little obnoxious, but I think it'll look better if this is just 1 block lower. We might have to change the bridge. We might have to put it like over here. All right. Yeah, well, those are those little tweaks. Yeah, it needs to be 1 block lower. I like it though. I think it turns out pretty cool. AJ says, LOL. Oof. All right. Well, I'm going to end it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I know there was a lot of talking today. We got some building done. We didn't quite finish it, but we made some progress. I think you guys can see what I'm like working towards here. I just want some nice arches over the bridge. Yeah, I think when it's done, it'll look pretty epic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this arch 1 block this way so that it can start 2 blocks, so it can start a block lower. I just think that'll help a lot. And I'm basically going to have to redo this whole arch here. We're going to have to take it down and redo it. But we're not going to do that today. We're not going to do it today. I think this is a good day's work. What do you guys think? All right. I'm going to end it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.